So, hi. I think there is no one here yet, so I'll just ramble on. I just did some relationship coaching thing that I recorded because I just need to fix a thing. Oh, by the way, I thought about putting up an image here. So, like so. Yeah, so what? Gosh, no, I'll get distracted by this image. Oh, I need my glasses. Anyways, yeah, I did some sort of, yeah. My relationship coaching is a little bit different than some, but actually there are those who see similar things also, luckily. So, yeah. It took a while before I realized that lycklig meant like luckily. Anyway, so there was one thought that I have had, not that I have to mention it, but one thing that I thought about that is not interesting, maybe for many people. I don't know. Maybe it is. But it bugs my mind a little bit. It's that this whole thing about kids having ear. They can have a screen. They can have a not a screen. That's like computer, but what is the English word for that? Well, they can put something like on their ears to have it more quiet if they wish to, or even have something in front of them so they don't have to see visually everything around them. That's the word that I can't come up with what it's in English. Anyway, so that's good enough. That's super good, I guess, for those kids who ask for that, because they need more peace or be able to concentrate and so on and so forth. But also, and I guess it's more common now, but in my mind, uh, it sounds like when you put a child like in a corner, where back in time when that was kind of a punishment. And I don't mean that this is all over the board that would be the case, but there are it's used like that in some cases. And the worst thing, like instinctually in human beings, is to be an outcast, that you can't be with the others, you can't interact with others, you are like shut out from the group, so to speak. And to use that as something to impose on children when they didn't want it, as it is also used, that they teachers or so on just say, like, I know there may be large groups and so on, it's difficult, so I don't put blame like on teachers or so, but I just don't really agree with this. I don't actually at all when I think about that, because it becomes like a tool adjustment, in quote unquote of adjustment tool, to, like, as if you were punish a kid and putting them in the corner, like I wonder if this works. It says like something is wrong, but the time goes, so I can have someone in. Okay, I don't have to inactivate something. Huh. I don't know. I hope it works. Maybe sometimes when I've done this, the sound becomes like whoa, like super slow. Sometimes maybe it's just spooky. So now the time is 4:44. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about that, and it seems like, well, probably someone else thought about it, but I haven't heard it, and I've just heard the whole positives about it. But yeah, there are kids that see it more so like yeah, they're more like forced to it as a Yeah, I just said it all, so I don't have to go on and on about that then, right? Yeah. I mean, it's obvious. Okay, I will go on and on then a little bit more. It's obvious if you say to a kid, sit in the corner and you can't just see, or yeah, they can hear others anyways then, but that becomes so clear how bad that was, like for most of us, I think. But we still can't see any correlation then. Yeah, that's odd. But then again, the other side of it, that it's an opportunity or like a choice for kids, that's a huge positive. That's a really good thing. So yeah, but still, same old in a way, right? In one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. Isn't that like now I gotta go into the songs. This is for someone who will maybe listen later. No one is here. Shall I wait for someone, or should I start talking about the cards? What should I do? Maybe I have to. Yeah. And by the way, it was not. I didn't even felt inclined to Blondie. Is it though? One Direction. I don't even know which one I was thinking about. So now I can't put the link to it. I don't know which one I'm thinking about. Huh. How do I know? Must be her, right? Really? How don't I know? I can't listen now. I will put this here. Maybe it's good anyway. I don't know. This sounds. Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it must be that, right? Anyway, okay, I will just put it here. So, still no one here. Maybe I need to put a link to this one somewhere so that someone comes in. No, I don't think I will. Well, yeah, so I just the sweetest they all are the women that I coach in this relationship coaching thing. And by the way, I sit with my legs like close to the mic. It sounds weird. How do I sit? Anyways, so if I bump into it, it sounds a bit. I'm sorry about that. It's just too comfy to sit like this. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah. Anyways, so sweet, and I care for them so much, and it's the same way. Like when it comes to other things, when you yourself have had your almost like your eyelids closed. It comes back to this whole topic beforehand, right? Or you didn't see or hear, and started to realize, or like omvärdera. What's the English word for that? You start to, well, anyways, change your view on things, or rather, reality showed that you have been blind, and there is no mild way to do that. Even when, I mean, I can be a little bit harsh when it comes to this, and that is not in any way meanness on my part. It comes really, really from love. But I know that's the only thing that would have been the only thing that got me really realizing certain things. So, and I'm so grateful for that, and therefore, I I can't like soften it or make it more sweet than it is, like, because I think that's a thing when it comes to tarot. When you talk about the Tower card, that no one wants that card, but it also talks about illusions falling, and that means truth is revealed. So that also means, oh gosh, maybe I can. Yeah, that was that. What is this then? Oh god, never mind. Back to there. Yeah. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, that. I mean, it's a win. Yeah, and it's a huge one. It's a really, really awesome thing to see things as they truly are. But sometimes it's also painful. Oftentimes it's very confusing at first and also painful. And then happy. And that's the way it is. That's the way we do it. I don't know. I must stop sitting here and singing by myself. I used to not be here so often, so no one knows I'm coming here. So yeah, I can't just sit and like sigh and stuff. Yeah, I need to change my feet now. Now I start to fall asleep. So I was really not inspired to go here. The only thought I had in my mind was that thing about the kids that I thought about wanting to share somehow, somewhere with, yeah, I don't know. But I should do some tarot then, right? Instead. But I have to have some idea, because the only reason, as I said, gosh, I only repeat myself, is that now I move my legs, so maybe it sounds better or worse. Yeah, so yeah, let's move this a bit. So, yeah, I just had the mic here, and yeah, so I thought I could be here, but I have nothing to do. Yeah, I have. That's the way we do it here. No, I will just use the tarot mystical moments. I mean, maybe I have to put a link to this somewhere. I can't just sit here by myself. Like, I will. I have to find a way, because I didn't put the sharing thing before. I think it goes like this. Yeah. No, this was wrong. This was the former one. Oh, why isn't this live? How weird. Okay, I will have to do it like this then. It should show here in history. Why not? My cat is awake. Oh no. That was another reason why I suddenly decided to do this still. It's because my little kitty was asleep, and I thought, okay, now it's calm here. So, okay, I will use this link, I think. Let's see if someone checks in then. Oh God, did I? Oh no, I kept it. I thought oh, someone is here. Can you see the chat? If you want to ask a question. Otherwise, I have cards here. I can pick a card for you, even if you don't show yourself. I will just put the link that I'm here in the tarot group that I've almost forgotten totally about. I have too many things. But now I will put the link here. I have to write I'm live now. Maybe they come in later anyhow. I mean, Hey, baby girl. I thought you were asleep, sweetheart. Okay. So anyway, now there is a link there. There are not many members in that group. So should have put it on my. Well, since you are here, someone, I will. Since you left now, what? Okay, I will pull a card for that one because I have nothing to do actually right now. So I will pull a card for whomever checked in and left a little bit of a message to you. And some people who come in here don't see the chat, and some people, a few want me to speak in Swedish also. You have to let me know if so. Otherwise, I keep doing this because most people around here know English. The High Priestess is the card for you. Sometimes I take this as a message of or a sign that I should tune in the psychic sense. So maybe I should, but this person didn't ask for it, so maybe I should not. Anyways, there is also new moon. This is, as I said, the tarot of mystical moments, and she's like a little bit hidden behind the red curtains, veils, and there is this new moon, or it's more shining than it's today here, but also some ship and waters. Yeah, I think I will tune into that person who was here. Maybe I can figure out who it was. Yeah, since this is the only card that came up. I mean, that seems. I will see what's in the bottom. The Magician reversed. I won't say more than that. Makes me think, though. A trickster, right? Okay. Maybe. Need to drink some water first because since I don't know what to do, I sit here and just make the time go. All right. I will tune in to whomever was there. I won't expose you, even if I figure something out. I will just see it. I think that there is a message for you. That's why this High Priestess came up. I see. I always do this. I see things, but then I double check it like 13 times before I say it, so it takes more time than it need to. But I see a car. This is like a old-time car. I don't see it very clearly though. I will see more about that. And there is someone praying here. I need to see, and someone also actually shuffling something. Is it like yeah, I think someone is shuffling cards, but it's like more so playing cards. It goes so very, very quickly. Maybe it's a poker player, this one, or someone working in like, what are they called? Those who work at places dealing cards. It is not tarot. It's regular cards. Okay. Playing cards. What else? This is also a red heart. First it was like pink and then red. It's really, really a loving person, this person. Oh gosh. I need to remember what I saw first there to just see if I can patch this puzzle together, if I can understand. And a huge bunch of roses. I mean, really much red and pink. What is this? This is a very loving person, obviously. Yeah, the whole praying connected to, someone is liking. Hello, Luna98. Okay. If you have a question, let me know, and then I will pick cards for you. I'm just tuning into someone who was in here, right? Earlier, previously, if it was not you. Anyways, when I saw that car vaguely and that praying and those hands praying, like, I thought about maybe it didn't show an accident or something, but someone that may have like been worrying about someone while they drove or something. The car was old though, and maybe they were driving. And now I see a road also that is like very curvy road, maybe slippery. Maybe something have happened. I'm not sure, but I will go to you who are here now. Can I get the love reading? Okay, I will do my best. And I have to tell you, I am a medium and I can tune in, but I won't. I just read the cards as it is now. So I will just interpret the cards. So my interpretation of the cards may, if they aren't super clear, the cards, then, yeah, okay. I will just first see what comes up, and I can also do some sort of layout if there is a specific, person or so. What I get is the Fool reversed, which is to me a little bit odd, maybe in this way. This is, as a tarot of the mystical moments, and that means that you can, since this is like a pod and you don't see the card, you can Google it if you want, and then it's reversed. But there are many green and pink and red, actually lots of roses, as I saw previous also in this image. I've never thought about that before. There is like, never mind what it is actually, because this is reversed. So my thought is, when I see this card, and this may be wrong because of your question, I also see in the bottom of the deck King of Pentacles reversed. Well, the Fool card generally suggests that you have all possibilities, that it's an open new adventure or something. So I would interpret this as something that you are rather stuck in, right? That you aren't free. But why would you ask for a love reading then? But who knows? So yeah, I think maybe it also could represent that you feel that there aren't many options open, or any, maybe even, because it doesn't say that may be the case. Then it just mirrors something. This is like mirrors the cards. So yeah, and also the King of Pentacles is the super slow Knight of Pentacles actually. And she's also wearing some roses on her clothes and everything, and a green horse. Anyways, this is like reversed, and it's slow as it is, and I feel that it also becomes like almost like thick. What can I say? Like glue. It's like something that is so slow, not moving. And that is more than the card say. It's like there is a person in my life. His name is Dennis. Okay. I will just let this be and do the thing for you, and then I will just yeah. Do you know if he's an earth sign? Anyway, I will just shuffle again. But maybe since the opportunities were like reversed, I think maybe there isn't so much there. Okay, I will just pick a few cards for you that represents you. And it comes again, the Fool reverse. This is like you. And I think, have you given up a little bit? He's a fire sign. Okay, that was not him underneath then. Queen of Cups, you're very loving though. Luna, beautiful, 98. Okay, so this Fool reverse came up again for you. So I think maybe you don't see all the opportunities around you. You're a Pisces, yeah. Somehow your sight or your feeling of your, God, how slow I am when I speak English. I'm sorry, but anyways, you feel like, well, you have a too narrow idea about that, is what I feel. That there are many more opportunities there, but you can't see them kind of right now. And then I will see more here about how you view yourself. A Page of Pentacles reverse. There are many reversals that I get confused by, I feel like now. I feel like you have a lot of love to give, but you don't know. There is. It's like you want to water others. You really are loving. Yeah, like you want to. You don't want only to get love. You really want to give love. But at the same time, and you're also very pure-hearted. But somehow there isn't, as the previous card, this whole opportunity thing. It seems like you don't know where to give it. It's like you have so much of it, but at the same time, yeah, it's not happening for some reason. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why. Okay, I will go to him now, see how he view you, though. Six of Swords here. Are you like in a transition of sorts, moving from one place to the next, or a different lifestyle or something, whatever happening? Change of yeah, as I said, lifestyle. It seems like, and in this image, in this particular deck, Tarot of Mystical Moments, this woman is sitting in the changing my job. Okay, is he connected to the job somehow? Anyways, she's sitting on a cloud here. There is a star above and this anchor like beneath. So it's like it could also represent that you are hard for he. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's why, because it's like that you would be harder to reach, like maybe then. Okay, but there is some sort of connection. There are threads here still, but there is a little island there. If he's in your former job, then there is a little island there beneath her in the ocean that seems so abandoned, kind of. Yeah. Okay, and then we will see how he view himself. I usually don't pull card for other people, but in this circumstance, I do. I feel like he's not happy about it. Yeah, true. He don't want to lose this connection. Yeah. Let's see. So, what is his view on himself? Yeah, here comes the hermit, obviously. So in this image, he's sitting like on a lighthouse, in the ocean, like fishing, sitting on top there, feeling lonely. Yeah, this is a hermit card that pretty much show that feeling or emotion. Usually, that could be different in various decks, but in this deck. And there are also this whole idea of there are many fishes in the sea kind of thing, but he doesn't. It symbolizes a woman is sitting on top here, but I think about it as him then, because I asked about a card that represents how he views himself. It also feels like he really longs for love, because this is a mermaid. It seems like also are very not interested in all these fishes. They are maybe drawn to him even, or he's looking for something particular, and maybe that is you. He's like uninterested pretty much about those that are around him. Okay, I will see how you view him then. Ace of Wands reversed. Maybe I will also see the beneath King of Wands reversed. Maybe you haven't seen so much of this passionate side. This is the fire, obviously. That maybe you want to see it, but I mean, if you're interested in him, I probably you want to, but it seems like, yeah, he haven't showed that. Maybe you have more been on friendly terms then, or I think probably this Knight of Wands reversed. There is although it's reversed, there is a man jumping on a horse through a ring of fire, and I think he would want to like impress or show off like that. I feel like he's not. Yeah, that's what's previously what you wrote. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, you feel also a little bit, because on this Ace of Wands reverse, there is a book that is open and there is this huge flower coming out from it, and I feel like you maybe think that he's pretty much a closed book. You can't interpret him And I do think that he would want to impress, but he doesn't know really how to do that. Yeah. Yeah. He feels very lonely without you. I think he's a, I would say, maybe also now that the new moon in Aquarius and all that, he feels like this philosopher type of little bit. He's thoughtful. He's a little bit higher above others in his mindsets somehow. Some people can't connect because they don't understand. They don't like. Mm, yeah, he sees a lot and thinks a lot. So, okay. And then I will see your relationship then. Whoa! Now it really jumped. Where did it go? Here. King of Wands. This is how you use it also. This is like a fairy godmother. This is actually in this particular deck. There are both a female king and a male king on each in each suit. So there are 8 kings in this deck, and this is the female. She's like a red. You are like ready for him, like King of Wands, and there is this from the wand there goes like lots of sparks from that, and yeah, you are like, yeah, you have so much love for this and passion, I would say, in this card. But also, actually, I've never thought about this before. You could Google them, as I said, Tarot of the Mystical Moments afterwards, if you like. Her face looks a little bit like a mask, though. Like those, maybe not Chinese masks, but I'll see. He's a little bit secretive as a person in general. Yeah, and I think he's super thoughtful. He's deep or high, not high, like, but I mean, he's sitting there. Not many can reach, or not all people are interested in having that broader view on things. He have a lot of thoughts. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it seems like this is a mask also on the face. So I think you both are as secretive, although it shows. I mean, you are aware of each other, obviously. So both of you may not be sure, but I think he kind of knows, though. Because, I mean, if you see the image, you would understand. Yeah, that's a good one. And then how he views your relationship then. Let's see what it says. Six of Cups reversed. I think probably now also Five of Cups upright underneath. So I think right now there is just this sadness overall in his thought of the relationship, because I don't think, although there could be a connection or there is a way to reach each other, he is like. I mean, I think he nostalgically already feels like, or looking back, as if it have been lost, sort of. Especially with his Five of Cups underneath, with these flowers floating away in the stream, and he's not looking at those that are still there. He's looking at what is leaving. Yeah, so I think he's really, really, really sad about this, and I don't see how maybe the secretive, what is it? Yeah, in general. Um, I think maybe that could be like also insecurity, or that he's a little bit shy or something. So there is an expression about that, since you write general, there is a, well, he's a not careful general. What do you used to say? Anyway, he doesn't show off or take initiatives like that easily, I think. So therefore he thinks it's gone already, because someone more maybe cocky in a way or something would like maybe reach out then and set things in motion. I think you need to be the one. I think you need to connect with him, because clearly he is sad about it. He really don't want you to leave. So but it's on you to like show first, it seems, in this card. So That's what I can say. And I mean it. I mean, some sort of feelings is there since he feel very sad that you leave. So, uh, and then from there we will see. But yeah, probably if you connect with him, since he's more of you are a little bit more passionate actually, although you are the Pisces one and he is the fiery at the moment it seems. So maybe even if you take the initiative, like not back away, but I mean also give him sort of space. Yeah, is what I can say from the cards. I think this will go really well. I think so. If you dare to show each other, so to speak, or yourselves. I mean, you have like an inner youthfulness, both of you. I feel in the first card also with you, how you view you, or Page of Pentacles reversed there. I think that you both have this very innocent outlook in a way. He's thoughtful and it's not like immature in that sense, but it's very pure in a way, I could say. So I think this could be really happy, but he probably, I think, is lost. Yeah. So you need to connect with him and maybe push it to go somewhere, or yeah, so that you meet up or so on and so forth. And at the same time, since you have a lot in this card, or the King of Fire, or passion, then or once in that also, that's like the highest fiery, and the red in the huge rose and the dress on that card and everything. You also need to temper it maybe a little bit to not scare him away, not to hide it, but to little bit give doses to begin with and see the response, because of his more thoughtful, you could say, nature. Yeah, I wish you luck. I think it will go awesome if you can stand to be the motor for a while, to make it like go somewhere, and also have some sort of patience for it, for him to like dare to respond. But I'm sure it will be happy if you say like however you do it. I don't know your connections, but yeah, to meet up or just contact or go back to your old work and talk to him a little extra, or however you do. Yeah, I don't know, but I think it will be a happy thing. Yeah, that was that. Do you have any other questions on your mind? I'm glad that I sometimes can give these, because I'm not like sugarcoating. So sometimes people don't get what they wish for when it comes to the cards. We had an argument in the past regarding people around him. Okay. Oh, someone is out here talking really loudly. Um, maybe that is connected to your question also. This sounds like almost not screaming, but is there a question there? Maybe he distanced himself a bit, sitting there on this lighthouse on top there, and feeling he have lost something. Yeah. So, what do you want me to ask a question to the cards regarding this argument or these people, or? I mean, you got a lot of reversed cards, I got to say. So there is something there that is a little bit unbalanced, yeah, and that you don't show yourselves to each other, but you aren't comfortable yet enough to do so, apparently. So yeah, there is something there, an imbalance in that sense, that you both kind of hide away in a way. And because he is secretive, that made me confused. Okay. If he's honest with me, all right. I can't pull like card for others like that, but if you let me know, can I you say like regarding people around him, is this like connected to some woman around him, or because then I can pull a card for that situation, but I won't like pull cards for have you been honest, because I don't pull cards for other people like that. Yes, he had a woman he worked with. Okay. All right. I mean, had they were together, or do you want me to pull a card? Like I usually don't do this either, but pull a card about his view on her, like they were friends. How he sees her now. Do you want to know that? Although I usually don't do this. This really goes against my morals, but I think you want to. So okay, I will stretch myself a bit now then. It feels like you are very well meaning, but also wears a mask. So yeah, because of I see that innocence, but although it's hidden, that's why I pull the card for you. Otherwise, I would like hesitate. But okay, I will do a card for that. His or how he views that woman. I don't know what he told you, but men lie. And that doesn't mean they are bad. They all do. If you think anything else, then you're screwed. But he's a good-hearted person, though. I think, yeah. Okay, ace reversed. No, this is really bad feelings. I mean, oh gosh, this is so much here. Whoa. So you had an argument regarding people around this woman around him, because what I see is like almost Ace of Swords. I mean, reversed, three reversed cards. First of all, I can say them all first. Like Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Page of Cups. So what I can say here is that this now someone throws the door harshly. Like also, this Ace of Swords is like someone. It sometimes represents like huge love and also huge hate, you can say. And reversed, I think this is like this turned like upside down. Someone else is here. Welcome. And if you want to ask questions, you can. And if you want me to speak Swedish, I can do that too. If you ask me, you can also ask me on Facebook somewhere, I think, if I see that. Anyway, no, they went away. Well, okay. So anyway, this is very interesting. Knight of Cups is also reversed. So this is someone that have had feelings, like heartfelt feelings for this other woman, very much. I mean, this in this image, this person is sitting in a lotus flower and really playing on their heart. I think this person also is not only deep or very like philosophical in a sense or so on, or have a the Aquarius mindset, although he's not an Aquarius, but this um, not following the stream is different, like, but anyways, very also poetic and sensitive in many ways, and have deep feelings. So therefore it turned so upside down, this whole thing, because he felt so much for he was really in love with her, or like wanted to almost propose, actually. It seems, I'm sorry about this, as I interpret the cards, this could be wrong. This couldn't be wrong, I said, but I mean, this could be wrong. And then the Page of Cups, which is this whole confusion. This person is like, this is upside down, though it's confused even upright, but this is someone that is super sensitive. It's like they call it sometimes like well, not empath, but yeah, like not oversensitive, but like he's so sensitive to things in the air, let's say, or like other people's emotions, thoughts, everything. Like he's super absorbing others' things in a way or another. So wasn't that the first song that I like put a link to? One way or another. It comes back to me, so it must be for this reason I thought about it to begin with. I don't know the lyrics of that. I have to watch it. This is Message. I wonder if this is the Blondie song, but one way or another, it sounds like that. Well, the Page of Cups, this is someone that is really confused. So this woman in this last card for that question, sitting in, like looking at the, talking to, sitting there with a, like a teacup or coffee cup or something, being bored, looking at like a, trying to talk to a fish in the cup here. They don't have the same mindset. This is someone that is, I mean, mentally, I mean, this is not someone, I mean, like this, related to that woman. This is his attitude. He's like, it could also be the Ace of Swords, could be some sort of sadness also. I think maybe if you argued with him, he is angry at you too, maybe. Because there is so much love in this. I mean, there are two cups card, the Page and the Knight, and this is such a romantic person, and so also very, 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 very loving, want to see with good things. And now this person doesn't know what he wants, I think, when it comes to love overall. He's like, I mean, we argued about it a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this Ace of Swords is about. If this is, I mean, the question I asked for these three cards was that about his view on that woman, and it seems like it turned from super positive. I mean, as this Ace of Swords also have like two sides of the blade, two sharp sides, and the as much as it was positive, like bright in his world, or what you could say. Also, in this particular Ace of Swords, it's like someone holding a key to his like brain, or there is a keyhole here in his like hair, or whatever it is. And it's like he doesn't feel understood by you. I think he feels like, I think he felt like this woman understood him. Yeah. He says she is his old friend. Okay. Yeah, I think he felt a lot of love for her. Maybe, God, this is difficult for me actually, because all of these three cards, even Ace of Swords, shows huge love, but also that he kind of stopped listening to his intuition, which is very sharp when this is Ace upright, or very bright or clear. But he just shut that off. Like he almost turned his own understanding, like, or intuition and everything off, because also he probably tried to kind of please you, because he's very sad now. He's sad that you are leaving, but also this makes him sad. He feels there is a hole in his heart almost, because this reversed Knight of Cups is, as I said, it seems like the heart, the not like a painted heart, but the physical body heart. He's like playing with that, but there is a hole in it. So I think he really, really loved the expansion this person gave, because there is this, both the lotus, this pink lotus flower with all the petals, and also all the sky, I mean, with stars and everything. It seems like that is also kind of lost to him somehow, and that's why he's bored, sitting there like, okay, there is no one here that even get me close to. It seems like, because no one has this key to his inner sort of, yeah. He seems like, yeah, almost like talking to goldfishes. Is like, oh, no one have a clue. He feels so, and he doesn't know what to do with this. Even, I mean, he's very, as I said, Page of Cups is confused even upright, but when it's reversed, I feel like he's really confused if he really want to continue. He's sad about you leaving, but he also is, I think, overall sad. He's like, he's really not a person liking conflict, who likes conflict even, but I don't dread them. I don't actually bother. I mean, I try to. I mean, I don't even know if I try to avoid them even. But anyways, never mind. Um, I mean, I think it's good to clear the air. I'm more like clarity than. I don't. No one enjoys clashing or anything, but this person, I think he really, really dislike it when there are arguments or yeah. So what can I say? Um, and also this Ace of Cups reversed. They also have like a dress with stars on it, and yeah, something is missing, and he's angry at that. At that, maybe also angry at you. I don't know. And this whole Knight of Cups, as I said, it is very much love. She made a problem. Okay. Because he almost like he wanted to propose to her, but that could be like I mean that is the general meaning of this card, but it could also be just like in a more friend heartly way. I mean that it could be a loving connection that also is lost, like although it is a friend. I can't say that this is. I mean it's also difficult because I mean in life, aside from the cards, it's very difficult to understand the difference sometimes because love as at its core is very very close to when you love a friend, you know, as a friend. The sexual aspect isn't probably there then, but and that is not something I see here actually. It's just emotional. It's very much with the cups, and the sword is the thought and intuition thing. So if you I don't know, did you have a relationship regarding his work? Okay, because why is this a problem for you? I don't understand. Because um what, but you have been only friends also, or have you had a relationship with him, or because yeah, I try to understand. I mean I think he somehow misses this person also, or the connection or something have been broken or something. It's a problem for me because she's my opposite. In what way? I must think. I think also you were, you know, as I said, this image of you on the, you're very passionate and very loving also and everything, and feel for him hugely. I can also check what she feels for him for the sake of everything. Mm. I have to drink some water, but but he feels love for her, but I think it's more so. I don't think he is lying. I don't think so. You asked about that before. Yeah, it's a problem for me because she's my option in every way. Okay, but she's the one I think. But I will pull some cards because you wear a little bit of a mask, although you aren't maybe false, but that is also a way. We will see. What I will just ask what she feels for him, if that is okay with you. I must wait. I can't pull it before. Okay, what she feels for him. Okay, here there are several cards. Cards. I mean, I can't speak. So we have reversals again. Everything here is in not in balance. Is that woman still there or something? Because he means anyway. I will go to what she feels for him. This is Page of Swords and King of Swords reversed. So no, no love feelings from her end. No. Page and especially now, I think she almost. I mean, maybe he also disliked her because of this Ace of Swords that was like reversed. He kind of disliked her as much as he liked her, maybe, because that is what it seems like. But he did really, really, really like her before then. But on her end, this is all thoughts. I don't think she feels shit for him, to be honest. If you are jealous, like, because Page of Swords is someone that clears the air, and here someone is standing on a bunch of books. As I said, Tarot of the Mystical Moments. If you want to check the imagery that I tried to describe, it's like a scholar standing on the top of No, this is a very, very knowledgeable person that is very straightforward and clear, likes clarity and like to clarify things. And this he holds in his hand not a sword, but these kind of dandelions where you blow on them and it flows like wishes all over. So he holds this, and I think the wind blows them around. But anyways, what it is very much so is this is someone who, as I said, she is someone who knows a lot. She's very knowledgeable, and also I think there is some magic here about this whole blowing on the anyway. But then the King of Swords, and this is the female King of Swords, as I said, there are now it's 55-55. The clock was that. That's like in the middle of something happening, I think. Like also that is the most fives also in the tarot is very much the difficulties. Like anyways, the King of Swords here reversed. This is upright, almost similar, but this, oh gosh, I speak in my own mouth. I interrupt myself. But she, the King of Swords upright is very much like the Ace of Swords upright, you can say. And here is the female King of Swords reversed then. So, one other thing I think about when I see this Page of Swords reversed, maybe she also thinks of him in that way, that he is like a baby boy, that he's like, he have a lot to learn. I think so. I think she actually tried to teach him a few things almost, because as I said, it looks like someone that student that but this is reversed, so this means like this person have maybe not read all this or learned all this, so he's like a little bit maybe naive. Yeah, maybe she sees him like he's a wish, he sees what he wished to see, kind of thing, about his wishes flying around maybe. So yeah, I thought it was like her, but I think she is this Queen of Swords reversed, and then she almost hates him, I would say. He's in a lot, he's a lot younger than her. Okay. I think she would totally dislike. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to hate, but yeah, I would almost say she have no feelings for him whatsoever. Yeah, she is a sharp one and very intuitive, and she wouldn't bother. I mean, she I don't know what the conflict was there or what was the whole yeah, I have no idea, but she no, there is nothing here for him. She wouldn't even, as it seems in the card. I mean, King of Swords upright is super sharp. I mean, sharp in the most, not, I wouldn't say mean way, but I mean, that is someone that is pissed off kind of person. And then it's reversed. I mean, yeah, this woman is not, she does not favor him at all. She thinks he's a, I think she almost also think he's pretty silly, I must say, although more mad than just silly. Yeah. Yeah, there is another thing that I see in these cards when I see them beside each other, is that um, he he's standing on top of those books, holding almost his. I don't know if he holds a book or if he holds his hand to his heart or whatever. I think she thinks he is cocky without any reason to. I think she actually, I wouldn't say kind of maybe look down on him, but he is like, he have shrinked, I would say, in her view. Yeah, he means nothing to her, I would say. And she also thinks he's childish or naive, or like, while thinking he's something like, no, she despises him almost, like, yeah, that's what I see in the cards. Almost like, when are you going? She's standing with one foot almost dropping out. I will see what you said. She's a person that looks for opportunities regarding her job. Oh, anyway, so he's standing on this pile of books, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 14 books, lots of books. Anyway, so one of his feet are like almost going over the edge. So I think she also, because she thinks he's a little bit stupid or dumb, like, uh, or and understand too little, like in that sense. I think she just wait for him to fall here, because he is like in a slip in a slippery slope. Yeah, not that she would maybe care and want that, but she sees that, okay, this won't go well. Like, he will. He stands like on top there, thinking he is like somebody, in quote unquote somebody, and she sees like, wow, he's so clueless. Like, but yeah, she's pretty cold. So don't worry about that when it comes to like jealousy or something. No, she's very cold. No, there are no feelings for him here at all, at all. Um, I don't think even friendship. I think she's now. This is, as I said, someone that is um, sharper than the sharpest in that sense. Something he, I don't know what it was, but something in his behavior made him just dismiss him. He's nothing to her, kind of, in a sense. She hold herself. She is a queen, although it's a king of swords, but she have this crown on her head, and he's like someone who just went out of university or something. I mean, in the sense of let's say power or something. He feels he have a lot and knows a lot, and she knows a lot. So there is a difference, and also she knows her big worth. I think he tries to prove it somehow, but she really truly knows it. So she doesn't need. I mean, no, she wouldn't take whatever that was argument. But she's not no one you have to be afraid of, like in a in a relationship way. There, he's missing you, as I said in the previous cards. He's like, that's his sadness, that you leave there or something. That's what he is sad about. Yeah. And I think I mean, yeah, as I said, aside from him also being mad in some way with this Ace of Swords reversed, and then Knight of Cups reversed was like changing from all these positive views to just I don't know, and then the Page of Cups is most interesting, because it's like he's much more confused, almost like he is what is the word, not mentally ill, but like, yeah, yeah, he feels so bad somehow. Also with this hermit sitting on top of that lighthouse, he feels like no one really can reach him, or he can't talk. Maybe since you argued, he would like probably to reach you. Maybe that is also the whole Six of Swords, you leaving in a way, in a mental way also, since you have reacted somehow, or it have been a discussion of what it was. Then he feels like he can't go to you, because you would be the probably the one he thinks he would go to, maybe, or something, and that's like also impossible. So I think he seems super confused in this I don't know, but she's not. She despise him, she dislike him. Yeah, and I don't think she will change. But all these cards, as I said, are reversed. Many of the cards are reversed, so that means that it's off balance. And also, it doesn't mean that if it have to, in my way of interpreting the cards, it doesn't mean so if it's like one card that in and many cards that come upside down, it could just mean that this card's meaning want to show itself. But when so many cards all the time now are reversed, I feel like this is an imbalance probably in her too. So I guess in a while she may not uh, think he's so. In one way, I think she thinks he's shit, actually, and in another way, she's he's so he's meaningless to her. Like, I mean, she's focused on her own goals, what she wants, and what she, I don't know. She have a lot like going, and and her attention is not on his whatever. He's like nothing in her life. Yeah, you understand. It's like he's such a small part, not only like in a person as she sees it. He's like a he becomes tinier and tinier in her view of him, because it's like, I mean, I think she feels like he behave in a, I don't know. But anyway, also in her world, he means like she have her, he actually in this image when they are reversed, he's like looking towards her though. There is something he's longing for with her, but I don't think it's like love. I think it's more so understanding, actually, because she does have this extreme intuition, or maybe mediumship ability or so on, because of this sword that is like the intuition. And I think, yeah, also he's holding this heart. I think he's a, well, maybe it could just be this whole not like in conflict overall that is like painful for him, and it like distracts him from being able to maybe almost function, but at least focus kind of on things that are good or positive. It's like it's much sadness there on many ways, and for him, not in her case, but also this whole she's just thinking, she's not feeling, at least now. But since it was unbalanced, maybe after that wears off, maybe that is just, then maybe something is there, but right now not the least. She's so totally uninterested in him. Yeah. So I don't know if this clarified something. What, maybe your relationship with her would be interesting. I will see what it was that sounded here. Someone is oh, the poor. I did some coaching to one. I don't think she likes to hear it, and but it's from love though. Talking about harshness of types. I guess I could be that one sometimes. So, but maybe your relation, how you view her and how she views you, because it seems like he doesn't seem to have conflict with either of you in a way, in the cards, but you seem so. Shall I pick cards for that also? Maybe that clarifies things, but you don't have to worry about her wanting him or something like that. It's not, that's not even okay. Okay. She is totally not want him. She doesn't even want to see him. Like, okay. So let's see now. I will take you first. How you view her, this woman. Okay, the Hermit reversed. Maybe I will see also, but the Empress also beneath that is upright. Maybe you view her also as having a lot, like skills, or what it was, wanting his job, or what it was, like you said. We'll see. Uh, Opportunities regarding her job. I mean, not his job. Okay, but anyway, so the Hermit reversed here is like probably someone is very social, because the opposite, like, so maybe that is something. I mean, actually, the underneath card with the Empress is something really positive. It's like you see her as very positive. You see her having a lot of maybe, I don't know what. There is a bunch of roses underneath her skirt here, and there is also a little baby being, I mean, growing in her. That is like the general interpretation of the Empress, but someone who creates her own world the way she wants it, kind of thing. So I think you admire her a little bit though. But the Hermit card reversed is like that she's very social, I think. And maybe you feel also, as you said, you were opposites, like maybe that is something that disturbs you in some way or another, that you wish you could just back off. Or she's very forward, I think. Yeah, I must see. And very, very outgoing, like probably want to. The Hermit also is someone who probably teach one on one and so on. And this opposite of hermit would be like someone that is, well, generous also. Here, if anyone wants, like, I admired her, but she changed. Okay. Okay. But then I will see how she views you then. Because I don't, yeah, that is why this is on the bottom then, the Empress card. So now you see the Hermit reversed. I will actually read what it means in the booklet here, because in this deck, I think there are reversals. So maybe there is a more exact meaning that you understand. So, resisting what is defiance, impatience, struggle. This is more so if it was like you, I mean, a situation or something, I think. But defiant, yeah, I think you see her as someone that is against you. Then also this, I think that means defiance, right? Anyway, yeah. Okay, I will see how she views you then. Um, Justice. Oh, how can I and then the Empress is reversed again. I think she also views you as someone having a lot of, I mean, as a person that you could bloom, like you have a lot of things that you could create a beautiful life for yourself. I mean, think she, yeah, she sees you in a good way actually. But this card, oh, there is someone else. I have to just check if they want cards on. Oh, Danny Saucedo. Oh, maybe it's not him though. This is a fake profile, I think. Or is it? I'm not sure. I will put this. I will put this there for the moment. I think this is not right, but I will just I met him and I couldn't say his last name right. So that was bad. But now I've changed. I think I said it right now anyway. Oh, this was not right. I can't do that. I have to wait a second. I will have to do another thing. I will have to. I couldn't share that. I will get back to you just in a moment. But the justice is means a lot of things, anyways. I will just. Whoa, sorry, I mess around here. I will soon be. God, I'm sorry. I must just put this for him to check in if he wished to. That would be fun, right? Anyways, such a sweetheart. He is super sweet. What an like also spiritual, but also very. He have this extreme what is the, yeah, shine about him. Let's say. I hope yeah. We will see if he checks in. Anyway, so now I'm back. Sorry uh, about that. God, where are you? Now I messed. There you are. Sorry. Now I will stop doing this. Okay. So the justice here. I think. What does it mean? The Empress on the bottom. I think that. Yeah, I think she sees you positively. I don't see anything else here actually. But the justice card, I'm not sure about that though. If you had an argument or something, because she is also in this card, if you would Google the Tarot of Mystical Moments and this card with justice, she holds this huge sword sitting on top of a like high building, like a huge woman there, and holding these scales. Like it's like it almost gives an impression that you wait, you will get your justice, kind of. It's she's sitting calmly there though. I think she trusts that things will be just. But also there is a little bit harshness in this, but not that she almost like, wait for karma thing. It seems like, and her head is in the cloud. She's like also intuitive, like, hmm. If I mean, the justice card means generally that if you have been honest and like meaning well and so on, then it will be in your favor. But have you been like backstabbing and bad towards others or such, then it will poke you, kind of. So I don't know here then. But I don't see anything bad. I see also this, as I said about this previously, the way you see it, this little baby in her belly. Oh, she holds a crown, almost wanting to put it there. It seems like I see only that she wishes you all the best in the world, like that you would feel your worth and all that kind of thing. I think that is good. But there is something here that is beneath, as you said, maybe it's before for her also. I don't know. But the justice card in itself, I have to pull another card for that, although it just showed this because it was so interesting. But I think she trusts like divine justice that it will be shown, kind of. But I will, if you have been in an argument and she thinks you are wrong, sort of, I will see another card for how she views you. That is. Oh, there were several cards here. Okay. First there is death. And then I giggle. I don't mean that, but I move this. That is upright though. And then there are two. Ooh, whoa. I'm sorry about saying like that. But then there is the Emperor reversed and the Devil reversed. This is such strong cards. I mean, there are the Justice first, four major Arcana cards. I think she's. Oh, I'm just can't talk here. There have been lots here, many things in many angles, but okay. The death card is transformation mainly. It's not death. But then we have the devil card reversed here. So it's like I think she sees you as like poisonous. Like this in this deck it's those what is it called, mushrooms that are those red mushrooms that are poisonous, like and here is almost like a spider also spinning their web doing stuff. But this comes behind the justice card though. So but I think the emperor reversed, there is the male. No, there is only one emperor, I think, in this deck. It's just the kings that are female, I think. But anyway, oh, this emperor in this deck is someone like holding like a puppet master holding in the strings and making people go in it in this and that direction, and it's reversed like it's in a bad way. So I think she sees you that way, like sneaky. Yeah. And it's like poisonous. It doesn't have to be like like poison like that, but in a way, yeah, yeah. She doesn't look at you in a good way, no. But I don't think she wish you bad. I think she wants justice. I mean, justice is justice. It's not like injustice. So, but maybe and then the death card, which came first here, as I said, that is transformation, and for me in this image, I take in consideration what I saw before in that uh, with her and so on, is that I feel like she thinks that you have to grow. I mean, like transformation that may be also difficult to let go of stuff or whatever, but um yeah, I think that is what the death card is like. That she, because this was about how she view you, like someone that have to not die, but like, but also I think she trusts that you will get it back. Yeah, if you have been behaving badly towards her, or at least she thinks you have, or others too, she thinks you pull threads maybe in him or others. Yeah, and that you portray yourself in a different way, and uh, yeah, I think she's calm, but also maybe a little bit. Um, she wouldn't actively want to do something towards you or something, but she expect, I guess, kind of, if you call it divine justice though, but justice to get you, and a little bit hard actually. It sounds weird what I say here. I understand it's a long story, but she did a bad thing. Oh, But it seems like she thinks you did, though. So, or not one. She seems like, mm, um, I will pull a card for her again then. Like the bad thing. What was that? I mean, you don't have to say it. I will ask the cards so we get clarity in this. What she did. Well, I try to remember how you view her. I remember the Empress, but what was the ups? Ah, it was the Hermit reverse, that she like social. I would still wonder about the cards here. Could you maybe be a little bit jealous at her? Because it seems like she have no intent of having something with him. She took photos of him and put them online to pretend she was with him. Oh, oh, oh. But wasn't he mad then? Okay. Okay, but she doesn't want him. Maybe it was just like in like friendly. I'm not taking sides here. I would pull a card for that though. That what was her, what it was like, or like her aim or something. I think maybe your feelings for him, since they are so passionate and so strong, they're like super red, super king of wands, fiery, fiery. Maybe you also, that is could also like turn into this like passionate, like a little bit jealousy, you know? Maybe you interpret things in that way. I'm not trying to I mean dismiss your emotions or your way of viewing things. I have no clue, but I will still pull a card for her. Like, what was that kind of thing about? We have Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh my! I need to look in the booklet again because I don't know. Oh, there are two cards, and then Six of Wands. That is like success, like positive things. Um, I think this is, and also there is in this card, this Six of Wands. There, this is upright actually. There is a hummingbird that is like that is like in our medicine wheel and stuff. It symbolizes the soul that is nourished by the best things like nectars and flying. This is sort of happiness, um, and connection. So I think maybe it was about, I don't know. Ace of Swords, also all aces are about potential that may not have happened yet, you know. But reverse, I will see. Wasted opportunity, unhealthy choices, lack of focus, impractical approach. Hmm, I don't know how to. This is something that haven't. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe also. What did you say for the show? Hmm. But why? Why was he mad at that, or because? But what I see, because I think maybe I'm not. Soon you will be mad at me because of that. No, but I mean, maybe I don't know. It seems to me that as I mean, the Ace of Pentacles here is just like coming out of the ground where it's like a sprout coming up that can be seen, and it's really loving. Though she have like this pink and green dress. It's like those love chakra colors, and everything in the other card also is like the Six of Wands. It's like success. It's like um I think as I see this card, it comes from like just happiness, like nothing. These cards aren't either like love cards or something like that. It's just like happy cards. So I wonder if this whole outgoing and maybe impulsive nature of her, I could also think, or something, or spontaneous, that could be one of those things that was not meant in like a bad way towards anyone. And also, if you weren't together, I mean, uh, what was his view on that then? I wonder. I'm very into this now. I'm totally focused now, but I have to stop focusing on this. I feel like I go too far into this maybe, but I mean, yeah, I don't see. I see her as being just, but being pissed off, and more so, much more so at him. If you all were in like a sort of conflict with you, I just think that she doesn't see you in a positive light, but she think that justice will come. It's just not nothing she's like bothered about, I don't think. But she sees you as not positive, yeah. And also she did. Probably you both did before then, but how did he interpret the whole she posting pictures and so on? Because in these cards, I don't see that she tried to. I don't know what were they doing on the pictures. I mean, they weren't kissing probably or something, because I don't see that was like uh, her intent as I read the cards. It was like almost just a happy cards, but I don't know about that. What I said to Danny, I have to read that meanwhile. You, yeah, this is like if it still exists, I think, oh, he hugs this link. Whoa. Anyways, but this is fake. I think I already knew that this was a fake account. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I should know, right? As psychic as I am. Thanks for your support. This must be like an automatic. Probably. I don't know that either. He shines the strongest in reality. He really does. He has this. Do you know who that is? You don't know. Probably if you're from somewhere else. He's an artist anyway. Never mind. She was holding his hand and pretending they were on a date. Oh, I think. Well, okay, but I think still she didn't mean like that in a bad way. I mean, what was what he took out of it is most important, I think. If he didn't think so, and she didn't think you were together, I mean, I don't see really the. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was meant in a bad way, though, according to the cards. Maybe just like being cheerful or funny kind of thing, also, in a way. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, but when it comes to the first cards, anyways, I think. Yeah, I think he may be a little bit burned also because of he may know these conflicts and stuff, and he doesn't like that she did that because he's a popular person for the marketing. Okay, are you sure though? Someone told me recently, a smart guy, that a poker player, super sweet also, that but that is, oh, what was the wording? He said like that is speculating, he said. But yeah, I did disagree with him about the speculating part, but still, I mean, you do not know this though, I think, if you haven't said that. I mean, but maybe I hold my hands up. I don't know. Maybe she did, but it didn't seem so. Even if so, I mean, let's say she did. What is the bad thing, though? If she wants marketing, that's good. I'm not on her side. I mean, if it sounds like that, but I mean, I don't know. Eh, Why wouldn't she want to do that? If he's a puppy, everyone does like that, doesn't they? People does that. They go to certain places, want to be seen with certain people, and want to like their business, whatever, to flourish and stuff. It's not like being mean. I am 8 years with that person. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe anyways, you don't have to, especially now if you left there. If is she still left is still she oh, I can't speak. Is she still on that play in that place though? Since you changed your job or not her either. Okay, but then there is no problem, I guess, right? But he's sad for everything. He's the one in trouble here. You don't have to be in contact, you and that girl, a woman, and I guess you both don't want that either, so that's fine. But he is the one that suffers. She does not, and I don't know. Let me. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if you do about the connection with her. If you want to fix that or somehow, but she doesn't seem to be. No, no, right. So so he's the only one in pain, and he's like mentally in anguish kind of or something because of this page of swords, no, page of cups, I mean, reversed, and also feeling very isolated, like he can't talk to nobody anyway because of maybe he don't want to stir up things, and also he needs to in a way he needs to get clarity himself. It feels like it's like his head is confused, and maybe you agree with that because it seems like in the cards that he is a very very loving person in generally, but yeah, I don't know. I will if you don't mind, I mean, as I saw for your relationship, you need to be the one to make things happen. Maybe he will be a bit distant for a while or something. Maybe because of this, or maybe just because he's shy a bit or something. But when it comes to his, I'm more worried about his mental. He's not in a good place. Like he feels bad, really, both almost depressed or something, or like very like numb, or I don't know. Oh, you're welcome. But maybe I will read also. I will pick a last card for this, and that what would help him, like, because I think you probably. Oh, thank you for thanking me though, because this was, I feel very, I don't know. Hope it gave you something. I will just pick a last card for his health. What could help him? Seven of Swords. This is someone who wants to steal something, and then we have King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I mean, Seven of Swords, there is someone in this image, there is like this snake like woman trying to like take some eggs like from a basket here. It represents someone that is dishonest, or and there is a lot of flowers on her though, so it's like portrayed in like love, but it's like holding something fast or being not truthful here. I mean, holding something fast is not the right English word. It's like holding something hard in their arms, like harshly, kind of. And she's like, um, this is kind of obvious. I think he sees this too. And underneath here is so that is not a helpful. The helpful thing is to be honest. That would help him to understand himself. He's like a little bit lost. Whatever it is, he needs that for his mindset, kind of. He needs to know truth. He kind of knows. He's quite, as I said, very intuitive, so he kind of knows. But at the same time, it makes him distrustful. It makes him like depressed. He needs to know, although he already intuitively know. There is some dishonesty here, and there need to be honesty. And then underneath is King of Pentacles, and that is what he wants to like get to. And here is there is a man standing on top of a deer, horns of a deer, a little man here, and there is money there and everything. It seems like he feels a little bit tiny in the world overall himself also, and things are growing or there are money involved, and he wants to be that stable, resourceful, even fancy when it comes to the clothes, like person that is grounded and all that, that is pentacles, like all the physical groundedness, but he's far from it right now, and I think that it comes, that is related to the Seven of Swords, and maybe to you, that is something you need to clarify with him. I will see how it goes if you would, if this is you, but I don't know who else is involved here because the other one is gone. So we will see what will happen if you do. How will that be? Because otherwise he still knows. Queen of Swords reversed. God, I need to look at that, and then I will stop. I'm so sorry to keep going. Oh my. Queen of Swords reversed. Where did it? Queen of Swords reversed. In this, it says self-respect, self-righteousness, pretentious drama queen. Okay, these are very. I must pick another card because there are so many many different meanings in this deck. I think it will, though. Openness is good here. If you want to be closer, then that's the way to go. Still, I think it's about the self-respect and all that. Maybe also if it haven't been totally honest with this mask, as I saw with you before, also, then there may be some disappointment in a way, but not. I mean, how would it go for your relationship then if you would like share? Oh God, I got to get scared. My cat just came here. Oh God, I used to not be. I just, oh gosh, she came, just shook her head right before. Oh gosh. Okay, I will just no. Sorry. Okay. A little ghost here. If you did, what would happen in your relationship then? How will it go? Your connection. Whoa. King of Swords. I think he will be a little bit mad first, yeah. Actually, it will open his eyes and he will be a little bit mad, but still I don't think it will otherwise it will still make, I mean, it will bring clarity, and he needs that for his well-being. It says mental adeptness, intellectual power, insightful, a problem solver, ethics. He like he will still want to resolve things here. Yeah, here's a representative of a Japanese samurai, and he will feel like back into a sense of authority in himself. Now he feels a little bit lost, and like a sort of a master here, trusting also his insights, because he started to distrust himself a little bit when things are very unclear. He doesn't trust his logic, he doesn't trust his emotions, he doesn't trust people, like, or and then he can get back to stability, like where he can, yeah, listen to his intuitive sense and so on, and be solid or stable in that. The blue color surrounding his symbolizes the breadth of the king's knowledge. Yeah, he will get his self-esteem back. I think that will otherwise eat on him very much. This is very confusing. He almost wants to let things go because he feels like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like relationship or, but like also when it comes to work or anything, he feels like so sad. As I said, now it's here also underneath the King of Cups again, reversed. He's like playing sort of with his heart. Usually, you're playing with other people's hearts, but he is like playing on his heart. He cannot distance himself from his heart, and that's why he also is very sad, because yeah, it's way heavier on him than anyone else. So okay, I will not keep going then. It makes sense. Okay, last advice for you, just, and then I will stop. I feel I just go all over the place. Last advice for you then. Oh, then there are several cards. Poof. Okay, these cards are okay. First, I will just say the cards first, and then I will end in a few moments. 5 cards. King of Wands upright, 4 of Swords reversed, Three of Swords reversed, King of Swords upright, and Page of Swords upright. Okay, these some of the cards we have had before. So King of Wands is you, this female King of Wands, with this like wand with sparkles are coming out from it, and very very pure red dress with some sort of yeah, you can look it up. And but there is a mask, as I said. It seems like a mask on her face, and there is some. I think you also. This is the most passionate. The other most of the other cards are like very more calm or calmer colors. This is the fiery heated one. So maybe you need to not um always trust the, maybe if you feel anger or irritation, or because that is also like a red color, you could say, as much as love is, trust that, I don't know, because it's so very strong in you, this fire. But anyways, the next card as an advice is this. It's good that you have that though, but Four of Swords reversed. Hey baby girl, don't scare me again, sweetheart. Oh my. Anyway, she just came close and shake. I mean, she was shaking her head and everything. Whoop, and I didn't see she was coming even. Oh. Anyway, Four Swords reversed. It's like the advice is not to be passive. It's not like you're burned out or anything. You have a lot of energy, almost over the top of energy. You are energized like crazy here. So you don't need to take it easy and relax and hold back when it comes to also actively probably pursue him or so on. You shouldn't wait is the message here. And then Three of Swords reversed. I think that also means that you can heal his heart, because you are not the heartbroken, and the other one is not the heartbroken. He is that one. In many ways, it's like three like arrows in his heart. That is like a flower. He's so sad. He's like crying blood almost. Like honestly, he feels like falling apart. He feels so lonely and everything. Kind of. He's very very sad. So since this is reversed, the advice here I feel is, even if you also have been sad, you have so much energy and everything, and you are not like lost like this guy. So you need to do that. Actually, that is the advice, to do that as quickly as you can, to pull those arrows out of his heart. In a way, I think this is not maybe that you should show up and just scream "I love you" or something, but if you want to, you can do that also. But you can maybe whisper instead or something. But especially change. I mean, take away the pain regarding these conflicts that have been. He can't cope with that. Honestly, it's too painful for him. He's so sad. He's really, really deeply sad. And then the King of Swords is here, and this is the other woman, I think. Then, and then the Page of Swords is last. I think it's more so when I dismiss this Four of Swords and Three of Swords and just look at these three cards that represents you three. You are very fiery then, and they are more of the swords, more airy. They have more of the intuitive connection. Actually, it seems. But the King of Swords here, she is looking actually. When you have your eyes forward, but you still look at the side, she kind of look at you, but she doesn't look at him though. Anyways, I'm sorry about giggling about that, but it seems like this is more so about you two than him. He's like the on the side here. He's not even involved, kind of. He's standing there, not understanding what's going on. All of these three are upright now, though. That's a good thing. So he's learning, but he is like, uh, I think both of you see more or understand more than he even does. Actually, in this case, anyways, he have a lot of wishes, and he is like a little bit confused, and he tried to figure out how to deal with things, but he drifts off in fantasyland as well, I must say, somehow. He's almost like someone trying to be a grown up, you understand? So, yeah. And yeah, that's mainly it, actually. It seems like, yeah, I don't know the advice. Probably to just ignore her. Just don't be bothered about this anymore, because she is gone, and you want a connection to him, and just try to heal that. But you need to heal his heart regarding other things as well, if there have been some dishonesty or stuff, because he is breaking apart by distrusting, I think, his own judgment also about things that have been, or whatever it is. So yeah, try not to have the angry fiery red, or conflict fiery red, but rather the loving is the advice, I think. Yeah, yeah, you are the one who can do that, because the other one won't. She is, no, if anything, she would put an arrow there, I think, or something. Yeah, no, she won't help. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, wow. Oh god, I got all exhausted, and my cat scared me. Mhm. Uh, oh, thank you once again. I hope it really helped. I felt like I was all over the place. I wish you all the best, and yeah. And if you feel like you are burned out or something, realize that there is another thing, actually, that it came to think about, because of the Four of Swords reversed there as an advice, is that if you feel like that you are kind of, or if you interpret as if you are burned out, that you are like, feel like I just need to rest or shut the world out or something, that is totally not so, because you have so much energy. And the one way of testing that fact is to sit like, turn off everything and sit silently, and just close your eyes and sit silently for 10 minutes. And if you get restless, then you're not burned out. Then it's, you are confused. And I mean, I'm not saying you are confused too, but just confused about what to do or something like that. You didn't seem to be confused, but I mean, um, maybe if you don't know what to do, or have many projects, or what it is, and haven't organized it or something like that, could make you feel like, oh gosh, but it's not that. It's not. You have a lot of energy. So you need to activate yourself, not rather, and burn some of that energy, and then you could let go of the conflict with, since this is just gone now. And the important thing is to get that person, that guy, on track, because he is very off, so much off emotionally, and he don't want to upset you also, I think. So he doesn't want to bring this up, but you are the one who may be able to soothe it somehow for him, if you want to. So I think it would be a good thing for him. I mean, yeah, I think he needed to see a shrink or something. I mean, he needs something to feel better. Apparently there are so many cards that shows that he's very, um no, it's a bad place, you could say. So yeah, anyways, I hope that helps. So, oh gosh. Now I will just pull 3 cards for those who ask, like, mm, uh, like pile 1, 2, and 3 as such. Um, and that I do it at the end. No one listened this far, and then they come. Okay, for those who choose number 1, this is the message. And you can ask a question. You can ask a question for each of the piles also, if you want to. And maybe comes 1 card, maybe several, I don't know. Pile 1. And I use the same deck if you want to see the images. Tarot of the Mystical Moments. But I have a lot of decks here. Okay. Pile 1. Here's this Death Reverse. So this is a new start, I think. I think this is not the transformation. I think it have already happened in this case. I like to check the books sometimes because of the differences in meanings in various decks. Clinging to status quo. How do you say that even? Anyways, denial, dragging out an ending. Oh. Okay, that could be the case. But I also get a feeling that this is rather renewal than that could be also the case. And in the back there is the magician reverse. So this can be, it could be a trickster, also tricky one. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it have to be the what it said, like the letting go part, because someone is manipulating or is a trickster with someone here, and holding on to something that already have been like a little bit. Yeah. For number 2. Whoa. Okay, this is 3 of Cups. It fell all the way to the floor. 3 of Cups. That is go out, have fun with your friends, party, celebrate. Yeah, that's the advice. That was a clear one, and now it's on the floor, so I won't pick it up. I would just take for number. It could be the same otherwise for number 3, but it's on the floor. For number 3, then, if you want to ask something, or if you just want a general card. Whoa! Oh, 4 of Cups reversed, but this is reversed in a good way, I hope. 4 of Cups reversed. Active involvement, being fully engaged, connection. All right. Mr. What it said here, but usually it's someone who have been through a certain. Usually this is the case in this card, that there is someone have been disappointed in relationships and then are offered some new relationship or love or offer anyway that is really good, but they just sit there in the shadow and won't even look at it, like, because they are tired of the results they got from the previous ones they are disappointed at. So but reverse this would be then, I think maybe this have been in the past. I would interpret it this way, that you have been in the shadow for a while, and you have turned your back on relationships or so on, and now you are becoming, this time is over and you are becoming more open to the fact that things could be good. Because there is a geese or something holding an umbrella over this woman sitting there in the sadness, and so there is no rain here, but she's like, there is a shadow there from the umbrella, but her feet are, and the part of her legs are like in the light still. And I think that is like this person is slowly coming out of her shell, maybe, or her time apart from letting anyone in, kind of. She have her arms like crossed as well, so she have really been, no, that's how she have been. But whatever, she's open for new opportunities now. I think I will see what the underneath is. Oh no, the Page of Cup reverse again. Oh, but she's a little bit also doesn't know really what she wants, I think. This was a complicated one, I would say. Fear of intimacy, it could be also. That is goes for the previous one as well, somehow, because of distrust or something. Insensitivity, emotional distance. Yeah, this is someone that goes very slowly forward. She won't like quickly go into something. She will see what it is first. Or he, whomever it is for. Okay, I will just pull another card for the number 3, because that I felt was so, I don't know. It was a little bit difficult to understand, I feel. For number 3 again. Okay. Here they come. King of Swords and Page of Swords. Again. But this woman or who it was have left the building, I feel. But what does he want? I need to remember that. Oh, yeah, these people, maybe it's still, I mean, it's more so both refusing and rather sitting there by themselves in the shadow, as well as, what was the other card? I just forgot it. Even if it was just now I put it. What was it? God, I don't remember. Yeah, but anyways, this is related to those two because they are very similar. The only thing that actually, there are two things that are different. No, not only two things, but this woman, she is this woman King of Swords with this Page of Swords, like a child. He's like a child rather to her than something else. But anyways, she's super intuitive, and she is also, I think very magical. She knows her worth fully well, uh, and it's almost like she holding a sewing needle there, like she is almost sewing, or not sewing. Wow, she's yeah, uh, making like reality. And also there are bunches of stars on her dress. Oh, I'm drifting. But anyways, with him, she holds this crown. Also, she's like um, maybe channeling or taking in things like that very clearly, and she knows this too. While this guy here, the Page of Swords, he's so dreamy. He wished for things, and they go in all directions. And also he believes very much on, although intuitive, he trusts very much on this logic, or the things that he have heard must be true, or so on. He's like, it seems like he is, as I said, on the verge to become grown up and come out into life, and he is trying to be what is expected of him, I feel, at the same time as holding this dandelion with those small things flying around in all directions. And also, almost he can't almost hold his responsibilities, almost slipping out. I mean, off these books he's standing on. I wonder what the other card was that I got. I forgot it. Never mind. I have to listen to it again. Maybe. No, I don't. But yeah. So, and he also, as almost, oh, there is another thing here. He holds his hand on his heart and looks toward her. She doesn't look toward him though. But it's almost like he swear allegiance. This, is that the right word? To her. He's very loyal to this woman though, still in his heart. I'm not sure he will connect with her there if this is the same people that have these conflicts beforehand. But he focused on her, and he have his eyes on her, sort of. What was the other card? God, how can I forget it? It was Four of Cups reversed, and then it was no idea. Anyway. Yeah, no, that was the first one where its toes are under the light. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I don't think it gets more clear than this. But she is very clear, though. There are some dark clouds on the sky in her card, and she comes with her like sword or needle there, and just very sharply like clarifies it, points to the exact thing, sort of, or yeah. No, he appreciates her. I would say almost even love her. I mean, in a friendly way. It doesn't have to be, or it's not, as I see here, in another way. But he adore her. I think, like admire her. That's the right word. He wished to be in some ways like her, or reach certain things that she have found or figured out, or something like that. He feel. He feels quite much smaller than her, as she also think of him, I believe. But yeah. Well, that was that. Oh my. That was a long one with and that I gotta check that Danny page again. I don't think it's his. Would have been fun though. He's super, super, super. Oh, such a cute one. And really, really, really shining. I mean, you can see his charisma. Is the word? You can see it also on TV or wherever, I guess. But but he seems also to be such a. I mean, I guess if he's more nice than he maybe should be in some cases. But anyways, for his own good, I mean. But like he have this aura, this shining brightness around him that is much much stronger in reality than if you see him on TV or screen or so. Even though you see it then, but yeah. Anyways, that was fun though. Even if it's not him, maybe he listened to this later. Just kidding. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, take care now, everyone who had the audacity to listen to this. No, who had the patience maybe to listen to this. I will just go and take care of my little cat, play with her a bit. Oh, it's more past 11 at night. I need to go then and sleep. First, play with her. Okay, bye for now and take care, everyone. And thanks for the patience to Luna98. You had such patience with me all over the place. Well, bye bye for now.